Well, hello folks. Yeah, you can still see I've still got the grey door. Me and woodwork, we're not quite best friends. I'll stick to scrapping, I think. Speaking of scrapping, I'll turn you around. Picked up a little bit of stuff. This is really mainly for Cruiser Mac. I picked up a fluorescent light fitting. Let's go in the shed because I picked some other stuff up. Smoky, you can't beat it. Scrapping and smoky. Let me take your rock and roll to me. I'll not carry on singing. Mail call, we'll open those in a minute. The bench. So we finished the micro scrapping really. To be honest, a tat left. Hardly anything. However, all you scrappers know there'll be more on the floor. You know, you've seen those people who do gold mining, and they've got this like a mesh, and they flush all the water over it and all the stones, and all the gold falls inside the little holes. Well, that's like this. Look at that. That's brass. That's copper. There'll be more up floor than there is in that tub. Yeah, we've not got a lot left. Yeah, we got that beer that I drank last night. Bit of a solenoid. A motor. Another motor. I'm not so sure whether to take that to bits or not. I might. So we picked up some conduit with a double socket box on. Really, I'm only interested in that brass ferrule that's on the inside. A broken welding torch, we'll take that to bits. Got this. I'm a bit disappointed at this. One of my favourite tools. It's an awl. You know what an awl is. A pointed bit of spiky stuff. So making holes in wood. But I use it for poking things out and sprising things out. Unfortunately, I hit it with an hammer and it split it apart. So I might do a restoration job on that, because you know I've got a liking for woodwork lately. Anyway, what have we got? We got this beer can. Beer cans here in the UK. Oh, this one's from Brooklyn, from the US of A. You'd be able to weigh that in and get 10 cents for that in America. Here in the UK, you get nothing for it. So what do? We get the patented can crusher, and you just go patented crushed. That goes in the aluminium pan. Hey. Microwave magnet. We've all got them. I've got a thing about magnets. But here's one. And this is something what, I don't know, amazes me about magnets. There's one. I broke it in half. You know, you break a magnet in half, you don't get a North Pole and a South Pole. And you break it in half and you get a North Pole and a South Pole. You get two magnets with a North Pole and South Pole, North Pole and South Pole. Amazing. Think of that. You can't see, you can feel the force. Feel the force. Look, I am your father. Enough of that. Let's get you up on here. You knew this would come in, wouldn't you? So we got this solenoid. Boosh, 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 and all the plastic's gone straight into the tub. Like I say, I might have a go at stripping this motor sometime, but I can't see there being a lot in it. All in the iron tub. Right, like I say, conduit, double socket box, held on by a brass ferrule. That's all I'm really interested in. That is also brass, which is that bit there, which means I got that brass out. Right, 2 bits of brass in the brass tub. Turn that over. Got a bit of brass scrap and a bit of light iron conduit, which I may keep. That's the problem, innit? You end up keeping everything. Right, let's let the dog see the rabbit. Let's bring that light fitting in. I'll do. You've seen me do these loads of times, so we'll put that to one side. Right. Alright. I've sticked a few wires. I ain't got the space in here, so I'm just gonna make it manageable with this. Right. We've not got anything on that side, so we've only got the transformer, the ballast on this side. I'm trying the easy way, unscrewing it. Not usually my style, I'll be honest. What tends to happen is that nut keeps spinning. In this instance, it works. Iron. Kingdom style. This side. Pull out what bit of wiring we've got. See, we're actually hitting the ceiling here. So and more light iron. Right. We've got the capacitor. I can't make out the farads on it. I did, well, everybody will tell you should have shorted these out. This has been nowhere for a long time. Right. What have we got? We got the ballast. We got some wire. Let's get my stripping knife. Is it worth stripping? Easy enough. Yeah. Cut it off. Seconds, 2 seconds, and I've got some tin coated copper. So, is it worth stripping? Well, if it's easy enough, why not? So we'll strip that bit later. What we do want to know, what is in this ballast. I saw Cruiser Mac, he had some the other day. I said to him, you know, why have you not stripped your ballast? And to be honest, he knocked it apart and found out it was full of turd. It was a turd one. I haven't seen a turd ballast for donkey's years. That didn't go down so well. That's blood. Ah, how bad is it? It hurts. Yeah, that's bad enough. Take it where your mother shoves it. We'll get back to you. Okay, right, back in business, and wearing a glove this time. Things a little. This thing's gonna get some batter in there. I'm annoyed with it. So, quickly bashed apart. So what actually happened? Throw that in there. So I was bashing that down, but it's that way. Yeah, I was bashing that down that way. That kind of slipped up, and that edge, sort of went into my thumb. Oh well. Copper. Right. Quite me down a bit. Can't tell a lie. Right, what have we got? Well, we've got a copper ballast. Low tear. And it's got an iron core. Ah, it's a double iron core. Kind of makes it easy, I guess. That's good. That's all iron. Iron. There's the copper. Was it worth the blood, the sweat and the tears? Was it worth the blood? That's what you've got to say to yourself. I don't like shedding my blood, I really don't. Anyway, there's the copper. There's the mess. Tiny little piece there. There's a tappernacki knife. There's only one end on that fluorescent tube. Yeah, it's got the brass fittings inside. How long you'll have good luck. It didn't take much, and it weren't much, but it was something. let's do the mail call. Okay, right, well I've got my 3 mail calls to Sir Ian Matthews, so I know that's from Snobby, or maybe his Mrs. Dusty. But listen, kind of knocked me off a bit, that tiny little scratch, and it's sore. So it's 30 minutes to the main event, so I'm going to go and get showered, and I'll open these on another one. If you're about, I'll see you in the next vid.